हेलो एंड वेलकम टू एडशेट। सो आज हम बात करने वाले हैं ऑफलाइन मार्केटिंग वर्सेस ऑनलाइन मार्केटिंग। सो वी विल बी डूइंग अ कंपैरिजन एंड सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. So the first thing I want to tell is that this will not be a school comparison in which I will be making a table यहाँ पे एक table यहाँ पे and I will be writing points in the comparison. It will not be like that. And offline marketing is not completely trash. It's just that online marketing has its advantages over offline marketing, and I will be touching upon those points, and I will be explaining you what those points can be, and how is online marketing effective in some areas and in almost all the areas, and and how offline marketing lacks in certain areas, and but why you should prefer online marketing. So let's start. So the second thing is I will not be able to focus on all the points because it is so many. There are so many points. This video will take hours to make, and for you to watch, and obviously you will not watch it then. So I will be touching on a few, 2 or 3 points, and which are the main points like the targeting, the cost, and the tracking. And I will explain to you those points. Don't worry about that. But still, I will be speaking a bit fast to make the video shorter and crisp, and so that you people watch it. And so let's start. So the first point is tracking. So in offline marketing, if you are in business for more than 10 years, you have already experienced the offline marketing of printing posters and giving the newspaper ads, or giving the magazine ads, or giving a television commercial. In a television commercial is not an offline marketing, but still I will count it as an offline marketing sort of. Uh, so the tracking is very limited. You can't you are just able to see how many people visited your website or called your phone number, and how many impressions you might have gathered, not exactly get gathered uh, exactly, especially in the scene of newspapers or magazines, and the leaflets or the banners you put on the roadsides, etc. And so let's do the online marketing. Online marketing, you can track almost everything which happens on your ad, if whether you put it on Google or Facebook or any other platform on under the sun. You will be able to track almost everything, like the number of impressions you got, number of clicks, how many people saw the ad but clicked it, like the CTR, uh, what was the cost of it, and how much money you took to reach 1000 people, and how many people saw your ad one time, two times, three times, even it's called frequency if you don't know. And sorry for pausing the video. So let's start. So the thing is, which I was telling, is the frequency. So the frequency is how many people saw your ad at how many times. So for example, I was saying that if people in Andhra Pradesh saw your ad, I'm talking about an online business which can be expanded throughout the India. And so if people in Andhra Pradesh saw your ad 5 times and people in Mumbai saw your ad only one time, so you can, and the conversion is based on how many times a person sees your ad. So you can show the people in Mumbai your ad more times. I know it's all confusing, and it's getting out of hand. So don't worry, just subscribe to the channel and watch all the videos, and you will be pro in the marketing world, as all the gurus says. So anyways, if you are getting confused about it, just put down in the comments and I will explain to you, and I will make a separate video for that. So this is tracking, that you can almost track almost everything under the sun about how the ad performs and how which aspects it may be lacking, and how much money you spent, etc. So this is the tracking aspect of online marketing. So let's talk about the main aspect, which is costing. So if the costing, so let me break down the costing. You may, if you are in business for more than 5-10 years, obviously, you may know the costing of all the billboards and the posters and giving an ad in newspaper, etc. And but if you are not into business for a long time and you are just starting, or maybe you are in business but you have not gotten the need of doing the online marketing. So let me break down the costing for you. The billboard you see right here, it costs around 1 lakh for 1 month. It is in a metro station, from where you board the metro. You may have seen these type of ads, obviously, if you are in Delhi. And the ad you see right here, it's 80,000 rupees per month. The ad you see right here, it's 20,000 rupees per month for this billboard, and it's in a remote area of Bhawana in Delhi. You may or may not know, but still it's a very remote area. And the ad you see right here, it's around 1 lakh also. So if you're a small business owner, you cannot even think of spending 1 lakh rupees per month on a billboard with no surety. I can clearly and very with confidence I can say that you will not spend 1 lakh rupees, because I have talked with numerous business owners, and spending 1 lakh rupees on one billboard per month with no surety is like uh, running for president one day before the election. It's just like that, and it's just impossible to even imagine, and that's the reason. And the second thing is, let's talk about the what amount can so the second thing is, if you are a small business owner and you decide to spend 10 to 20,000 rupees in marketing, not online, not offline. You just thought, let's do the branding and marketing, and let's spend 10 to 20,000 on these things. Okay, and you went into market, and in offline marketing, 10 to 20,000 rupees will only print the flyers, only for the flyers to put in the newspaper. To You have to pay the newspaper distributors for inserting them, and then you have to wait for patiently for the calls to come in, etc, etc. We actually did it ourselves to test it. We printed 6,000 flyers in just the Rohini area, in just sector 3, 4, Avantika, and sector 1, 2, 3, and sector 24, 21. I think, yeah, that's it. We printed 6,000 flyers and we distributed it, and there was absolutely only one result, one call, just for the inquiry of what this is. That's it. No other inquiries, no other calls, no website visits, nothing. Maybe it will be used for the chapati packing or the dusting or cleaning, I don't know, but no calls. We received none of the calls. So in offline marketing world, in 20,000 rupees you can do absolutely nothing. It will be waste. But in the online marketing world, in 20,000 rupees you can run the ad on Facebook and Google. And talking about local marketing for doctors and the professionals, which will always only serve an area of 20 to 30 kilometers, like the newspapers. So uh, you can run the ad on Facebook and Google, and you can track almost everything under the sun. You can run the ad even on YouTube as well, and you can almost do anything, and you can outrank all the big competitors in local area like the Practo or the Just Dial or anything like that. You will be able to outrank any of them easily, and you will be able to come above them. So this is the costing breakdown of how offline marketing and online marketing can work for you, and what's the potential of online marketing. So now let's talk about the third aspect, which is the targeting aspect. So let's assume you are a doctor. Obviously, I talk a lot about doctors, I think, but still, let's assume you are a doctor, and you want to market your clinic. Obviously, you want to market your services, whether you are a dentist or nephrologist or a gynecologist or a urologist, anything like that. You want to market yourself. You make an ad, and you printed and you gave it in the newspapers, and you have only the only option you have is, and actually there are two options: the location and the language. That's it. There are only two options in the offline marketing world for you if you want to give an ad in newspaper. Either you can uh, give it uh, give it in the English newspaper or Hindi newspaper, and the location as to only where you want these flyers to go. That's it. There are no other targeting options for you, nothing like that, etc, etc. But in the online marketing world, you can target almost everyone who are undergoing dialysis, or in who are looking for teeth whitening treatments, or who are interested in teeth whitening or beauty products. And you can target the age group. You can target people from 21 to 25 for teeth whitening, as they are the most ideal audience for you. You can target them, and you can market to them about the offer you are giving, the 30 or 40 or 50 or whatever the offer is, I don't know, but you can target them specifically, and you can spend less than even 6 to 7,000 rupees, and you can get leads and of course some sales as well in the local marketing world, in local online marketing world, I can say. So that's the power of online marketing. And as I said, I will not be doing a full comparison, and if I will be doing a full comparison, this video will be hours long and you will just not watch it. So I will be doing further comparisons as I remember them, and I hope to see you in the next video then.